everybody. I hope you're well. Today I thought I would make a video about a strange curiosity that has somehow found its way into my living room. My housemate is very into kind of antiques and sort of knickknacks, so every now and again I will find something a bit strange just make its way into my house. For example, we have quite a lot of Titanic memorabilia for some reason, I have no idea. But that's okay because he gets to keep that stuff in there, and I get to keep a Guardians of the Galaxy poster and a small plastic TARDIS. Also the vast majority of the Blu-rays are mine, which obviously, as you can imagine, aren't gone with the wind. So yeah, but anyway, enough nonsense. Let's show you. It is a small, compact Super 8 camera. Now, I know personally that camera sounds are one of my biggest triggers. I especially love the sound of DSLR shutter clicks, which hopefully I will be able to demonstrate for you right now. I hope the mic picked that up. I imagine it would have. Yeah, so those sounds are massive triggers for me. But I've never really used an older sort of rolling camera. That's what we're going to do today, is have a play around with it and see if we can get some interesting sounds to hopefully relax you off to sleep. Now, first off, let me just tell you and show you this camera, hoping that it will focus on it. There we are. So, as you can see, on this side here, it has a nice that's sort of moulded plastic. It's quite bumpy, which I guess is for extra grip. I have a small holder here, which I guess would hold a small piece of cardboard, maybe for a tiny shot list or something, I'm not sure. It says on it, average subjects. I'm just going to turn my own autofocus on, so that you can get a wee look at it. Yeah, so just right here it says average subjects. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Maybe I should have looked it up. The top and the sides have this sort of nice metal pattern. This one unfortunately is a little bit dented, which I assume is probably from coming from a charity shop. On the top we have, I guess, some kind of clip. It looks broken, unfortunately, if you can see that there. I'm guessing that was originally for a little clip. Maybe you would wear it around your neck or on some kind of holder. And on the other side we have the wind up dial. Now this makes some very satisfying, nice metallic sounds on its own, and when it's wound, you can hear the spool inside tightening. If you listen closely, you'll hear it sound a bit tighter. I think that's probably about as tight as we want it. Then we just put the clasp back down. On the front you'll see a little switch, hopefully down here if I can get the lighting right. A little switch just here. So let's go ahead and listen to the reel turning. It's starting to wind down. It's still going. Nearly there. There we are. That was a full spool, so that was maybe about a minute, I guess. On top, again, you have a little flip up viewfinder, which I guess is sort of magnetised, not magnetised, sorry, magnified. Because if you look through it, you can see it distorts my face. There's 3 viewing windows on it. A yellow one, a red one, and a green one. And if I had to take a wild stab in the dark, I would say that those correspond to the 3 lens sizes. Now what we have on here is we have a 24mm telephoto lens, and we also have, oh, can't see that, a 13mm lens, which is obviously for sort of close up, more close up even, and I can't quite see this one. That one is, the smallest one is a 9mm lens, and these are very easily switched out. You simply pull it and twist, and it clips into place, and you have your different size for framing. On the front here, under the lenses, if I can get a better light setup, you can see a little number dial, which should go down to 0 as the spools inside turn. Let's have a wee look inside. The lock and open button that I showed you earlier, and that just clicks open, and this entire side comes off. Now, fortunately, one of the reels or spools, in the more technical sense, is missing. We have one here, that just quite happily turns away on its own and comes off from no reels. So the full spool of film would go on this side, and the empty one would go on here. And as the camera was rolling, obviously, as cameras are wont to do, the film would pass by the lens, become exposed, and then pass back through to the empty film spool, which would then fill up. And you would then take this to a photography shop to have it developed. So hopefully you don't have anything strange or weird or naughty on there. Otherwise you better learn to do it at home. Let's have a look inside here, shall we? So you can sort of see where the innards of the camera. I'm always fascinated by cameras because they can be such simple devices. I'm fascinated by cameras and projectors. I've recently had a go on an IMAX film projector, and that was very interesting, so I might make a video about that if there's any interest. If anyone else is into sort of filmy stuff, I can certainly show you a lot of guff. having worked in many, many cinemas over the years, I have accrued a lot of borrowed merchandise, like film stock and 35mm clippings and 70mm clippings, etc. So let's put that back on. I'm not actually sure what way it's supposed to go in. There we are. It just sits very nicely in like that. Just place the cover back on and lock it. And now let's once again wind the camera up to, oh, the number hasn't changed. Oh well, hopefully that will fix itself. And now, action. Rolling. And should have said rolling. I find that to be a very satisfying sound indeed. So, why don't we do it again? One other thing you can see is that it's easily compatible with standard normal tripods. So I could use this to record an ASMR video, were it not for the fact that I don't have any film and wouldn't know where to get it processed. And once again, we are rolling. Let's do it one more time, just for good luck. Rolling.